feel like when you approach a project with the right intention and the right energy, you will attract what you need, and you will attract what's meant for you at that time, right? And I think art is very spiritual that way, you know, and I think it's a lot like life.
Hey, I'm JC Gutierrez. My character is Vince, and today we're shooting the lecture hall scene and the restaurant scene. It's a pretty straightforward shoot today. I don't have a lot of lines, but there's a lot of reacting, a lot of listening. I'm excited to interact with some of the other actors. It's cool that we're filming in order, sort of. This is the beginning of the film, and it's the first day of shooting. So that's kind of satisfying as an actor to know that you can put yourself in the headspace of the character at the beginning of the story, and it kind of guides the rest of the performance a little bit. So I'm very excited about that.
And action. Perfect. All right. We're back to business.
Hi, my name is Rachel O'Hara. I am playing Linda. So we are setting up for our first day of shooting. Very exciting. Woke up bright and early, picked up breakfast for everyone, packed the car, brought everything over here. Now we're setting up. For my role, the way I prepared was I have 3 scenes, so it was tracking her journey throughout the film and separating each scene and what it meant for her. So yeah, just tracking the journey. I did something I've never done before, which was made a playlist for her. So I made different songs that I think that told the parts of her story, and I've never done that before, so that was cool to try that.
Hi, I'm Barry Turallo. I'm playing the role of Cunningham. Gabe called me a couple of months ago and told me about this short film he was doing and thought that Cunningham would be a good fit for me. And Gabe and I worked together on production of Frankenstein at the Zoetic Stage Company, where he was the creature and I was the blind man. So when he called and asked if I was interested, I said, yeah, man, I'm there. So just let me know. Please don't make the part too big, not too many monologues, you know, for an older guy. Anyway, I'm happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to see how the film turns out.
Hi, my name is Gabe, and I am the director. I actually wrote the script when I was in college at New World.
All the time you said you thought the time it took to commute to work was part of your shift.
I conceptualized it with a buddy of mine named Tony Smythe, and then I went and wrote it on my own during the pandemic. You know, I finished it sort of around that time. But I really got the idea because I really wanted to take a crack at writing, but I couldn't come up with an idea. So I wrote about a writer who couldn't come up with an idea and how he got that idea and, you know, what that does to somebody. And I feel like it's really about the dark side of ambition, right? But yeah, I had a great time writing it, but then I realized once we got into production that, you know, I've evolved as an artist and even as a writer, even though I wouldn't classify myself as that yet. But it's interesting to see how when you grow, your perspective on the work grows. And so it's a completely different film now, even though it's the same sort of idea, and that's exciting.
Super excited. We're doing restaurant stuff right now till about nighttime. It's exciting because my character goes through a really high stakes situation. He gets fired from his job. As an actor, that's a great moment, an opportunity to have a really intense moment. And this is my place of work, and it's just a whole different vibe, a whole different scene. We have this awesome location that I am in love with that we found. And it's a lot about that. It's a lot about the location that you're in and the other actors that you get. We have a lot of extras coming here today. And it's just gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be super high stakes, super high energy, so I'm really excited. I'm acting with my best friend, AJ. He's the one that fires me. So that's always fun when you get to act with your friends and like go back and forth. But yeah, it's been really great. I'm having a great time. It's awesome.
Hey, my name is Alfredo Ruiz. I'm playing Leonard in Off the Record. Right now we just filmed the kitchen scenes between me and Vince, and right now we're filming the customer scene, table with the water and stuff. It's been great so far. I think we have a really smart team. We have a really nice, robust team. You know, a lot of people on deck, which I really appreciate. And I love these people. You know, they're very sweet to me and kind, and they don't give me like deep levels of anxiety, which is good. You know, that's all I can ask for.
My name is Bianca Collazo, and I'm working on Off the Record as a wardrobe assistant, production assistant, makeup artist, and props master assistant. And it's really fun getting to juggle many hats and working with such amazing people. We're all friends here. We all go way back in different ways, and yeah, we're just having a blast, getting to style a little bit and kind of make the colors match the tone, the essence, and just help tell this story.
What? Hi, welcome. Can we all talk? Can we all just? Can I start? Yeah. Okay. So, a cooler leaked all over my costume, and my costume was drenched, soaking, dripping water. So, what happened next?
So I took the costumes to a laundromat, and I used my last 3/4 to dry the costumes.
And this is me after day 1 of shooting. We just had a great first day on set. We just wrapped and ready for day 2 and then day 3. Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Bailey Hacker. I'm the first AD on Off the Record, and we just wrapped our first day. We had such a great time. It was very challenging in the best way, and I feel so grateful to be in a room of such talented people. Woohoo!
So what I was saying was like, watching footage last night was weird for me because I had no idea what we were making. Like I thought it was like one thing and I felt a certain way about it. And as a director, in my director brain, I want to be able to affect what is happening and change the story and see the results as they're happening. But as an actor, I really have to turn that side of my brain off and just be the part of the story that I am in that moment.
It's affected just by letting it.
Just by letting it happen and being present in that moment and being that whatever I need to serve the story in whatever way. Fucking day 2, we're out here, dumpster time. We're gonna get in that dumpster over there and see what happens today. A lot of cool shit that we're filming, a lot of like crazy shots, exciting, high stakes shit. I think it's gonna be super fun and I'm pumped.
This dumpster is the dumpster that the theater has actually, and so what I did was they pick it up on Thursdays, but we're shooting on a Wednesday. So last Thursday I had them pick up the trash, and then I hired a company to come pick up the dumpster, lift it in the air, sanitize the whole thing, and then when it came back down I locked it closed and I put a sign saying, please everyone throw your trash in this temporary dumpster that I left outside. Then this morning I get here and someone opened it and threw a bunch of trash inside the dumpster that leaked and got dirty everywhere. So that's why I'm dressed like this. I had to jump inside with a bunch of cleaning supplies and bleach and scrub the whole dumpster. So here we are. Yeah, bro, he is.
All right. Oh, I gotta speak. Hi, my name is Sonny Marius. I'm the boom operator for the project Off the Record. My expectations for the film, I think it's gonna be a fantastic film. I already love the script. Dumpster diving is my favorite pastime, so I recommend that everybody dumpster dives and whatnot. It's day 2. We're having fun eating donuts. I'm just looking to work. All right.
What's up? My name is Ross Kaplan, and I am the script supervisor for Off the Record. So I'm just keeping track of when we're starting shots, what happens in the shots, what lenses we're using, just a lot of the technical, organizational information so that it'll make editing better.
What's up, everybody? It's the co-directors of Off the Record, Ross and Bailey.
That's us.
Don't worry about him.
You need to switch lenses?
Yeah, actually I brought the other one.
Oh, really? All right, here we are in the dumpster. This is our tiny desk. So we're going to start playing music. We're going to start collaborating.
So today we're gonna be shooting dumpster sex.
Okay.
And no, but really we're just a couple of musicians in the dumpster. Just vibes.
Let's go.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me with the beat.
Ready? Okay, put it right here. Meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle.
Music. Okay.
We in the trash. We in the trash. We getting ass.
Whoa!
We getting.
Whoa.
Hey yo!
In the trash.
Hey yo!
In the trap.
Oh, can I get a oh yeah, people?
A what?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Alright, okay, let's wrap this up. Good interview, good interview.
So yeah, me and Gabe started working together on the last film that we did, Watto, which is like a dystopian thriller, like psychological thriller, and he reached out to me to direct it through my DP, our DP, Daniel Stearns, who I've worked with on several projects. So he trusted me and he recommended me to direct Watto, and that's how we kind of started our working relationship, and we became really close friends. So after the film wrapped, we really wanted to do another project, and we went with something that Gabe wrote, which is this project Off the Record. And so I read the script and I was immediately super excited about it. He wrote it forever ago, but it was something that I just got very excited about upon first read. And working with Gabe is just awesome because number one, obviously we're friends. So now we've developed that close comfortability and that friendship, but also he's really talented. He's extremely knowledgeable about all of this. Even though it's his first time directing a film, I think he really put a lot of attention to detail and a lot of research into it. And obviously he's working with a really strong team that has a lot of experience. And I feel like it's cool because we've switched roles. Like now I'm doing the lead acting and producing, whereas in the last film he was doing that and I was directing. So now he's directing me as the lead actor. So we've switched roles and I think it's really cool.
My name is Megan Zorrilla, and I'm playing Chloe. I got cast in this probably because I'm sleeping with the lead actor and producer. No, JC is my fiance. So obviously, known him for a minute.
For a minute?
Known him for a minute. Okay. I have done another film with Gabe and JC. We did Watto together, and I assistant directed that one, and that was a lot of fun. And this time we are kind of switching up the roles, and now I'm acting in it, which is really cool, really fun. I love working with these people. They make me feel very much like we're a family, so every day is just full of laughter and teasing each other, and that's just, what more can you ask for?
I think it's amazing the group of people that have come together to help me on this. And I say come together because I didn't put them together. It all fell into place. It was amazing. I mean, Enoch, I met him, the guy behind the camera right now, I met him at his showcase. I mean, not at his showcase, I went to New World to talk to students, and he was there and he came up to me after, and we were trying to set up a gig and something and whatever, and then I was like, hey, you wanna do this? And I was so happy I did that, and it's like the energy of the group is top tier. I wouldn't change a single thing about the last day and a half, and I'm so excited for the next day and a half, and here we go.
My name is Daniel Stearns. I am the DP of Off the Record, and it's been awesome. I'm super grateful to be here. So this is day 3 of Off the Record. It's been an amazing experience. I feel like the team is really strong. I've loved working with Kevin and Lucas and Tristan, and I feel like I've developed some pretty strong chemistry with Gabe working on this project. It's been cool because Gabe has a very clear vision of what he wants, you know, and for us to be able to meet in the middle and work together and have some collaboration on what we're looking for has been really special. And I'm really grateful for him bringing me on board, you know. I feel like all the preparation that he's done for this project has really made things smooth. And, you know, we were working together going over the shot list and trying to figure out like what exactly we were trying to accomplish with each and every frame, you know. And it's interesting the contrast and the kind of comedic factor of the film and the very cinematic look that we've been able to accomplish. But I think it's going to work well together. I think they'll work in conjunction with one another to really help people to feel engaged in the story. And I think it's a compelling story for sure. So I think it's going to be cool to jump into the edit and put that together.
Hey, hi, my name is Kevin Guzman. I'm the gaffer for this short film, Off the Record. Right now I'm just building this light right here. It's our main key source that we're going to use for the scene. Well, so basically day 3, it's pretty nice. The project's been going really well for the most part. I gave him some ideas and we had a couple calls on the phone beforehand, but then, you know, when we decided to actually light it on the day, you know, we ended up doing something different. So it works out. I mean, you know, things change all the time in filmmaking, you know, indie productions, but yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I have to pee. Sorry. Look, I'm here with my good friend.
My friend!
My good friend Rachel.
Yes, we're friends.
We became friends on the set and we realized we're a match made in heaven.
Yeah, we're meant to be together. We met 2 days ago and I just knew she was the one.
Dude, it's crazy. It's like 90 Day Fiance, but with friends.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right?
You guys should try it sometime.
Yeah.
They want to be like us.
All right, it's day 3. We're halfway through. I'm pretty exhausted. It's been some late nights, long days, but we're almost there and it's looking extraordinary. I'm so happy with the footage we've gotten. I'm so happy with the time that we've gotten to spend together. Feeling very grateful, inspired, and ready for whatever comes after this. We're gonna edit the whole film next week, trying to, because we're both leaving town. But yeah, and here we go, film festivals and trying to get grants and show it and create a director's reel for my first time and see what happens. Onward, upward, forward.